Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and before we begin, I would just like to say thank you to our friends at ASUS Philippines for giving us an opportunity to test this ASUS RT-AC1300UHP router. And you might be wondering, why do we need an additional router if we already have our modem router given by our internet service provider? Actually, there are a lot of reasons, but we will just focus on the 5 things that I find interesting regarding this router. And the first one will be the super fast network speed. Guys, it is already mentioned in the box that this router is dual band gigabit router. Okay, what does it actually mean? It means that this router have a gigabit LAN port, and at the same time for the dual band, it has 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi frequencies. So you have a lot of bandwidth to play with. So on top of that, you will be needing a good processor to process all those data traffic. And you don't have to worry because this router already have a quad-core processor to process all those data traffic. Okay, and number 2, full Wi-Fi speed on multiple devices simultaneously. Guys, that actually means that this router is already MU-MIMO technology capable, which actually means that it can process all data traffic from multiple devices at the same time. And of course, if you have multiple devices connected to your network, it will require you a bigger memory, which in this case it is already 256 MB of memory, so you won't have to worry about a lot of devices connecting to your network. And number 3, improved Wi-Fi range. Guys, this router have 4 high gain antennas, and it has an AI radar universal beamforming for improved Wi-Fi range. Guys, remember, if you are watching my previous video regarding ASUS router like that one at my back, it's an ASUS Blue Cave. They are great on giving me a signal coverage throughout the entire house, and hopefully this one as well, and we will find out later during the testing of speed test. Okay, and number 4, parental control. Okay, that only means that you can manage or set a schedule for your children or your family on when they will be able to access the internet. And you can do that with this router, so you won't have to turn off your Wi-Fi router now and then. Just give them a schedule on when they will be able to access the internet. And number 5, multi-purpose USB 3.0. Okay, what does that actually mean? USB 3.0 is 10 times faster than the regular USB 2.0. So when you connect a thumb drive or a flash drive on this router, you will be able to access the data or file over your network through this Wi-Fi router. And second, I think you can use also a Wi-Fi stick that is available from Smart or Globe before. Whenever you need to connect to the internet, you need to plug it directly on your laptop or desktop to be able to access the internet. And lastly, if you don't have a network printer, you can connect your regular printer via USB port on this router and print from any laptop or desktop that you have on your home network through this Wi-Fi router. And I think that's all the 5 things that I find interesting regarding this router. And without further ado, let's try to unbox and check what's inside this router. Okay, and these are the things that came inside the box. We have here the LAN cable and a power adapter, which have a 2 type of plugs for Type C and a Type C plug. For each country have their own socket or standard for their wall outlet, and of course we have here the warranty notice and the manual, and of course the CD, which I'm not sure on when to use. And of course we have here the router itself, which have a 4 gigabit port and one port where you need to connect your modem router or your other router. And of course it has the socket for your power brick, and of course the power button, and it has the reset button for factory reset in case you want to have it factory reset. And there you have it. And for the configuration, I'll show you on how easy to configure this router is. And right now the power cable is already connected, and of course the LAN cable coming from our main router to the one port of this router, the blue one. And I'll just close this video and connect to this router, which is, this is the ASUS C82G and ASUS C85G, but we will connect to the ASUS C82G for now, and open the ASUS router application. Okay, we are connected to the ASUS router connection, and just click plus and set up new router and ASUS router. Choose ASUS router for this one. This is the ASUS C82G and ASUS C85G. Let's just click this one for now. Reading router information. And there you have it, quick internet setup. So start. So special requirement from ISP, we won't be needing that one. Just click next. And of course the wireless SSID or the wireless name that you want to configure your router to. So let's try to test this one with RT-AC1300 and the network key, maybe let's just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. And for the 5 gigahertz, it's, let's just delete the 2.4 and name it 5G. Then the password will be the same with that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Then next, and the admin credentials that you want to set on this router, which for now let's try to use 0987654321 and 0987654321 and hit enter. Next, applying router settings. Guys, if you can see that the wireless signal or the Wi-Fi icon, it has an exclamation, it means that it doesn't have internet access yet. And when there is no exclamation point, it means that it has internet access. For now, I think it is configuring, restarting the router to have those configurations that we have set earlier. Okay, and there you have it, enable remote connection. So maybe just hit not agree and cancel this remote connection for now. Cancel, and let's try to check if we already have internet access. Let's try to go to YouTube and try to check the iPhone 12. Okay, and I think we are already connected to the internet, so as you can see, it is playing. So close that one, and there you have it. You have already connected or configured our ASUS router. So just have to close this one. Okay guys, now for the moment of truth, we're going to do the speed test. For this one, Converge ICT solution, and we are connected to the 2.4 GHz frequency, and let's hit go. This is the baseline testing. I think we have a good connection today. We have a 75 Mbps subscription with Converge. Okay, the upload is good as well. This is for the baseline testing. Okay, and there you have it. So we're going to go to the first location where we usually test. And guys, for the new viewers, I would just like to show you that we have here our wall as thick as this one. It's a solid concrete wall. And we're going to the roof deck to test if we are able to access the internet on the roof deck as well. Okay, and let's move here. The usual spot. And there you have it. And test again. Okay, and we are able to access the internet on the roof deck, and I would just like to show you that we are connected on RT-AC1300 2.4 frequency. And of course, we're going to the second location, which is ground floor. And I would just like to show you that there is the router on that room, and we're going downstairs. Okay, there are a lot of groceries right now, and we're going outside the door to test on the speed test. Okay, and let's try to check on where are we connected still on RT-AC1300 2.4. So let's hit that test again. Wow. The beamforming technology is actually kicking in, I think. We're able to access the internet outside, and the door is closed, guys. The door is closed. Okay, and the upload speed is actually good, but not that great compared to the download speed. And of course, the last location of the speed test that we are always performing is the bedroom. Guys, and there is a router, and we go inside the room. Let's knock. Guys, I would just like to show you that this is where our old router was located, the AC1200G+, but right now we are replacing that one, and we're going inside the room to test the bandwidth or the speed test. Hi, Ate Claire. I'll just test some internet connection, okay? And this is inside the bedroom, and let's try to check it's still on the 2.4 frequency. I'm not sure why the upload speed is weird, but still, we are still able to access the internet. Okay, just to show you on how the 5 GHz frequency perform, I'll connect on the 5 GHz frequency. Okay, and the speed test for this one. Test again. This is the 75 Mbps network that we're looking for on 5 GHz frequency. And there you have it. Okay guys, and the moment you're waiting for Mobile Legend Gaming, how will it perform on Mobile Legend game? And a while ago, we have opponent from Korea, Malaysia, and the US, and also in the Philippines. Right now, we're just standing in front of the router, and we have a single-digit latency, and I think that is actually good. But we'll try to move further away from the router and try to move on the bedroom and close the door as well. So there is the router, and let's try to move here inside the bedroom, and guys, that is the door, and we'll sit here. Kyle, hi Kyle. And let's try to check our latency. Guys, single digit latency. We're still having a single digit latency for this router even though we're on the other side of the room, and we haven't seen any double digit latency for now, and that is actually a good sign. Oh, there it is, a 10 ms latency. Oh no, I'm dead. I died. And there you have it guys, we still have a single digit latency. If you can see, 7 ms, and the door is closed. And I think that will be all for the gaming. I'll just stop this one for now, or maybe a couple of minutes. Let's wait until 2 minutes. Okay, and single digit latency, and start the game. And there you have it guys, and let's just do a quick recap. Okay, configuration, it is really easy to configure using a mobile app or even a web browser. Number 2, Wi-Fi coverage. You have seen it. We are able to perform a speed test on the roof deck, ground floor, and at the same time on the bedroom. And of course, the performance on Mobile Legends games. Actually, it did jump one time to 10 ms, but most of the time we have a single digit latency. And before we go to the verdict, guys, this router costs at around 4,250 pesos on ASUS official store. I will just include the link on the description below on where you can purchase this router. And guys, for the verdict, do I really need to tell you that this is actually a good router? You have seen it perform on the testing that we have done, the configuration, the Mobile Legends game. It is actually a good router for that price range. It is an ASUS router. It is durable. For what I have tested an ASUS router before, it lasted for more than 2 years. The only reason that I disposed that router is because I already have the ASUS Blue Cave. But for this router, for that price range, it is actually a good router. So if you have questions and suggestion or comment, don't forget to comment below. I'll try to answer them as much as I can. And guys, please subscribe and hit that like button if you like the video as well. And thank you for watching. Have a great day and see you on our next video, and stay safe. Bye!